Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I get to share with you this book called Halima, Superhero Princess, written by Emily Joof and Asia Gilland. Halima and her friends are super excited because there is a party coming up. It is a superhero and princess party, and they get to dress up when they go. So they are thinking about all of the options that they have, all the characters that they love and who they might want to emulate at this party. But what surprises Halima is her friends ask her how she could possibly be Elsa or Pippi when she doesn't really resemble them. And of course, this makes Halima feel bad because she wants to be able to go as her favorite characters, but her questions from her friends make her question whether that's even allowed. So she goes to her mother, who happens to be very, very supportive, and first of all says, yeah, you can be any character that you want. And also, there are some superheroes who happen to look just like you. And so she talks about all of the people in the world who resemble Halima and who have made a huge difference. And it leads Halima to determine exactly who she wants to represent at this party, which is perhaps unconventional, but a way that she can express herself in a way that is also something that her friends can support and get behind in a really fun and uplifting way. This picture book celebrates all of the things that make people unique and all the ways that people can be superheroes in their own right. So yes, there are really wonderful characters from stories, and we might not all resemble those characters ourselves, but there are ways to be superheroes on our own. So as you can see in the story, Halima is a primary character. Most of the story actually happens between Halima and her mother. So as they're going through their regular daily and weekly tasks together, they're having these really rich conversations and talking about exactly how they fit into the world, how others have fit into the world around them, and how they do things together that may not always be the same as everyone else. So the story is written for a preschool or kindergarten audience. There's a lot of text on the pages, most of which is dialogue, so it moves fairly quickly for that reason. Also, the illustrations are really large and easy to see from a distance. So if there is reading to a larger group, kids will be able to see it from a distance. And then also there's a lot of detail that you can explore up close as well. So as we're talking about all of these wonderful characters, both fictional and non-fictional, that have made a difference in the world as far as a superhero kind of context, you will recognize them in the story. And then it also invites further discussion and discovery if any of these characters are unfamiliar. So from end paper to end paper, there is a lot to see in this book, just celebrating the fact that people can be superheroes no matter what, and the friendship that happens even when sometimes there are moments of difficulty. The forgiveness and the ability to work together to better understand one another is really lovely modeled in this book. So if you are a superhero on your own, if you love superheroes, if you love the social emotional relationships that happen among characters from different backgrounds, this is a really lovely story to celebrate all of that. And if it sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it wherever you get your books.